This Real Madrid team really needs to know what discipline means, leadership, and consistency. One win in the last 5 games, 6 points dropped, 4 points behind Barcelona. I mean, there's nothing else to say here, seriously, because I'm so frustrated with this team that they just play football when they want to play. When they don't want to play, they just shit. They suck. I mean, I'm sorry, this Madrid team is not the Madrid team I thought of. Mbappe is not a leader. Vinicius is not a leader. Rodrigo doesn't know what he's doing. Half the team is injured. Hoyson is not leading. Militao, he just doesn't care if he wants to be fit or he just gets injured whenever he wants to. I mean, these guys are like so bipolar. They just, at one point, they're here, next day they're here. When they won against Athletic Bilbao, I was like, okay, great, a one win. But I wasn't that happy because we knew we were shit in the last 4 games. I mean, how do you just drop 6 points in a week, win a game, and lose today, and then you're 4 points behind Barcelona? Barcelona right now are a much better team than us. They have discipline, consistency, leadership. They know what they're doing. We don't know what the hell we are doing here. Literally. People say, oh, it's a Xabi Alonso problem. He's not managing well, tactics are bad, and this and that. But it's really a player problem. No one cares to play. That badge here, the Madrid badge, that's who you play for, not for yourself. Vinicius thinks he's prime Ronaldinho. Mbappe thinks he's prime Thierry Henry. Half the team is injured. Half the players don't know what they're doing. And it took the whole team a red card to figure out, okay, we need to start playing football right now. Xabi Alonso himself said after the game that the whole team started playing after the red card. They just suddenly remembered, oh, we need to play football. We might actually drop points here. Yeah, no shit. Seriously. This team is not built properly. There are a lot of player issues, ego, attitude. Everyone wants to play for themselves. They're not convincing at all. Not at all convincing. And right now, I'm not raising any red flags yet. I'm not saying we're in a crisis. But if this continues in Jan, then we have a serious problem. Because right now, I don't see us contending for the La Liga title because Villarreal can go, I think, a point ahead of us if they win the game today. We'll leave third then. Just hope they don't win. And after that, UCL, we have a game. We play Man City in a few days. The only advantage we have in that game is we're playing at Bernabeu. That's it. I don't see us really winning that game in this form. Right now, the players need to sit and think, what the hell are we doing here at this team? Do we really deserve to play for this club? But it feels like we just bottled this league. I mean, literally bottled this league. That season when we won the Champions League in 2021-22 season, the only reason we won the Champions League was because we had leaders on the pitch. Benzema, Marcelo, Cruz, Modric, Carvajal. Each one of them was a leader. And the young players followed them. In this team, we don't have any leader. We can't depend on those experienced ones all the time. The only one we have is Carvajal, but he's injured. We can't depend on him now. We need to have leadership there. No, I'm guaranteeing you we're not winning any game if we don't have leadership and discipline. Seriously. Because it's not like Xabi Alonso doesn't have good tactics. But it's just that he needs to know how to manage his Madrid team. Being a Madrid manager is not an easy job. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. The amount of egos, attitudes you need to manage. You compare this to Zidane when he had Bale, Benzema, or Ronaldo, that iconic team. Imagine the amount of ego and attitude each one of them had and how well he managed those. Yeah, he had a strong team already, so we won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, La Ligas, we dominated world football. But at the same time, Xabi Alonso needs to realize that he still doesn't have control over this team. He just has one hand. That's it. There are players who don't believe in him, the team morale is down, everything is down. This is a player and a Florentino Perez issue. I mean, the players and the whole club needs to sit down and see what are we doing here. Are we actually challenging for trophies this season? Going one season trophyless is okay. Last season that happened. But going a second season in a row, trophyless, for a club like Real Madrid is a big problem. It's a big crisis. I mean, if you look at Carlo Ancelotti, this guy knew how to manage a team. The best man manager in the world. For me, the greatest manager there ever was Don Carlo, literally. But right now he's not there. It's not the same team we have. I mean, if this continues till Jan or Feb, I don't see us winning the league. I don't see us winning the Champions League. No trophies. Xabi Alonso might be out. It's really frustrating because I didn't watch the game, but when I woke up, I saw 2-0 Celta Vigo, two red cards. Everything what could go wrong went wrong in this game, and we're just sitting there and doing nothing. No one wants to play for this goddamn club. I just don't get it, seriously. I mean, y'all can say, it's the manager problems, the tactics are not working well, but in simple terms, it's a player issue. That's it, end of story. I mean, us dropping 6 points and now being 4 points when Barcelona tells a lot about us, seriously. I mean, there's nothing much to say. There's nothing much to say. We cannot compare any player in this team to that iconic Madrid team at all. No one can. Literally no one can. The only player who has been consistent is Mbappe because he has 60 goals in this calendar year. He's been on fire, but even he's not leading the team. As a striker, he's not leading as well. Even a 40-year-old Sergio Ramos is better than all of our team, all the defenders of the team, literally everyone. If we sign him right now, he'll do a 200% better job than any defender in a team right now. I can guarantee you that. Ramos is Ramos, but I'm just at loss of words right now, seriously. I mean, we have Man City in a couple of days and we're sitting here playing like kids, playing like we don't know how to play football at all. I mean, that Athletic Bilbao game tells a lot about this team right now. We just play football when we want to play, that's it. Nothing else. Dropping 9 points in the last 5 games. Xabi Alonso doesn't know what to do. The players are sitting there doing absolutely nothing. And we're expecting wins. Yeah, it cannot happen. It just cannot happen. I mean, right now, Barcelona favors to win the league. Will fall to third or fourth if Villarreal and Atleti win their next 1 or 2 games. And that's when players start thinking, okay, we might actually lose the title now. Let's play. But that's not how this game is supposed to be played. Losing 1 or 2 games, going out of form for 1 or 2 games is okay, but 5 games and dropping 6 points just like that is insanity. Seriously, that's crazy insanity. Because this team doesn't have a problem with their talent. This team has a problem with discipline, leadership, and commitment to the club. Why they're playing for the club? Everyone's playing for themselves. Only themselves. No club can win trophies when players play for themselves. No one. Not even a single club can do that. Because no player is greater than the club. People say Madrid are the greatest club in the world. Yes, we are, but do these players think that? Do they know that they're playing for the greatest club in the world? I don't know. They don't seem like it. They don't even know what they're doing. I mean, right now, Barcelona have a better energy, vibe. They have a clarity on what they're actually doing. They have a clarity. The players know what to do. The managers knows what to do. There's good morale. The expectations are clear. At Madrid, we are just sitting around, okay, hoping to win a game. Okay, we won against Bilbao. Yeah, 3-0, great. Yeah, okay, you just won that one match. But what about before that and what about today? 2-0 Celta Vigo. I mean, except Mbappe, I don't think there's any great or best player in the world at Madrid right now. Vinny, no. Bellingham, no. Guler, no. Militao, no. No one except Courtois, because he's the only consistent and sensible player in the team right now, because he knows that he's playing for Real Madrid. He knows that those crazy saves he was pulling off against Liverpool and in this match and every other game, he knows he's sensible. He knows that he's playing for Madrid. I mean, let's just hope we just win this game against Man City and get back on the right track. But let me know your comments, thoughts in the comments down below then.